Facebook question of the day. That question is, does the elimination of the 2 preseason games hurt the Browns any more than other teams with an established coaching staff and system? Kevin Pyle says, well, definitely. The more you play with each other, the more you understand your teammates' tendencies and reactions and how to complement each other during the game situations. That's why teams whose core players have played together and have had a consistent coaching staff for a few seasons usually become routine contenders year after year. It's not just about talent. Glenn Berger says, yeah, for sure. In fact, the NFL allows teams with a new head coach they allow them an extra week of OTAs to enable the new coach to add additional time to implement his coaching philosophy. Coach Stefanski will be challenged by having only 2 exhibition games, so what else is new? But the reality is, if the reason you have a new coaching staff is your team probably wasn't really good. So giving them extra time is good, but if you don't have the core players at the important positions, I don't think it matters.
Well, in the case of the Cleveland Browns, I think the players were actually fairly good last year, except for when you look at the defense, there were so many injuries. They were decimated by the end of the season. I think last year was more a function of coaching. So this is maybe a little bit of a unique situation. It's not a team bereft of talent. It's a team that had plenty of talent last year, and it didn't have the coaching to bring it all out and to put it out there on the field and win football games. So there's a real opportunity here for Kevin Stefanski to get this thing turned around in a hurry. But the whole COVID situation did not help matters.
No, it didn't. But you've covered this team for such a long time and have seen so many new regimes coming in. And as things happen, you probably said, whoa, that may come back to haunt them, whatever it is. Have you seen anything yet that you've marked down and put in your notepad that says, check back in September about this one? Anything so far that's happened that you questioned at this point?
No. The only thing at all so far it has been just that linebacker spot. Do they have enough talent at linebacker, or did they come up a bit short at that one spot? I think everywhere else they should be absolutely fine. I mean, look at the offensive line, look at the defensive lines. I mean, they really worked hard to build those lines and fortify the trenches, and I think that's so vitally important. So I think they're okay in most spots as long as Baker Mayfield rebounds from his bad year.
Let's take